Hey, this is Mike, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to set up your printers in Washington Hall. First thing you want to do is set up those printers, and here's how you do that. If you've got a Mac computer and you're on campus and you're registered on the wireless or on the wired network, you go to your Apple up at the top left and you go to System Preferences. Okay, so from System Preferences, you're going to go to Print and Fax, and you can add your printers. First printer that I'm going to add is the printer in the hallway, and I'm just going to see a list of my printers here, and I click the plus to add a printer. Now this is going to be a Line Printer Damon LPD printer, and I need the address, and the address on the one in the hallway is going to be 10.150.30.14, and it's going to tell you it's a valid and complete address, and it will ask you for a name. Now if you want, you can give that a different name, and I'll call that hallway printer. You can call it whatever you like, and I could give it a location if I want. I'm not going to, and I click on add. And now I'm going to get this installable options. I want to check duplex unit to make sure that the duplex printing is enabled. And that's basically the only thing I need. And I'll click on continue. And that printer is all set up. I can continue to do the next printer, the printer in Washington 209, the same way. I have it here, but let me delete it. So I select it and I can delete it. Delete printer. And if you're having problems with your printer, it might be that it's set up as an IP printer instead of a Line Printer Daemon, and you can just delete the printer and then install a new one. I'll click on the plus again, and I'll type in the address. The address for the one in 209 is 10.150.30.25, and it's going to tell me it's a complete and valid address, and I'll type in the name of it, and click add. It's going to ask me what printer options I would like, and I'll check duplex unit again, and I'll hit continue. And that's how you set up your printer. In the next step, I will show you how to do duplex printing on your files. Okay, so now we've installed the printers, and all we need to do is print our documents. So I will open up a Word document that I've got here, and let's say I wanted to print this front side and back side. So the way you do that in Word is you go to File, and this is only on the new version of Mac. It may look a little bit different if you've got another version, or if you're on a Windows machine, it'll be completely different. So on the Mac, I go to File and Print, and I will choose the printer, either the Washington 209 printer or the hallway printer that we set up earlier. So I'll choose Washington 209. And depending on what your printer is going to be, you're going to have different options than this. This is for these specific printers. So Washington 209 printer, and I'm going to go to Copies and Pages and Layout. Now under Layout, you'll see I have pages per sheet, whether I want a border, and two-sided. Two-sided is off right now. I want long edge binding so that it will print it front and back, but so that you don't have to flip the page upside down to read the other text on the next page. And that's it. I click print and it will send my print job. So that's the Washington 209 printer, and you'll notice I can also select the hallway printer, and same thing. I would choose layout, I would choose two-sided long edge binding and hit print, and it'll send the print job, and I'll just click print and it should print immediately. Here's my hallway printer icon, and if it disappears, that means that it actually printed. And that's all there is to it.